Hi, this is Shauna Ferguson, the teacher librarian at Columbia River High School, and I've had a few questions about Kami and how that works. So the first thing I'm going to show you is just how to connect a PDF to Kami. So I'm just going to pretend here I am in Canvas, and if a teacher has posted a PDF for you, and I know I've got one saved in here for this year's mock trial team, I'm looking at a document in Canvas, so it's not going to just load into Kami on its own. I need to either download it and upload it or get it into Google Drive. And part of that depends on how a teacher has posted it. It either needs to be a Google Doc or a PDF. So right now I'm just going to download it, and I've got this little pop-up where it's showing me that the download is complete, and I could look at it in the folder if I wanted to, or I can just go ahead and launch Kami and find it. So I'm going to go ahead and open my Kami extension. It's got a new window opening up, and I've already connected Kami to my Google account. So I've already logged in, and it just saves that login. So I'm already in my account. If you're not already logged in, then you're going to log in with your school Google. And because I just downloaded it, it's not in my Google Drive. I'm going to open it from my computer. If I want it in Google Drive, I could certainly go to Google Drive and upload it from my computer. But right now, since it's a download, I have to find it on my files. And so here on my Chromebook, I'm in my files and my downloads. And luckily it puts everything in order by date and time. So if I have a bunch of downloads, at a certain point, I'm going to run out of my hard drive space and I'm going to need to clean some of this out. But for right now, I can find the PDF that I just downloaded and open that up, and it's going to open it in Kami. I've experimented with this one before, so it's letting me know that I already have ones loaded in Kami. So if you can't remember, if it's something you worked on a week ago and now you're trying to go back to it, this could give you an idea of whether or not you had already used it before. So I could make a new copy, or I could go, oh, I think actually I can just use the one I was using earlier today. I didn't need to download it again. I already have it saved in Kami. Here's the annotations I was working on. You know, I can always add some more things and add to it if I was going to do some more highlighting and use some of my different highlighter tools, right? If I'm going to add some audio comments, video comments, I could just type comments, or maybe my teacher wants me to actually write directly in here, so I can type in a text box and start typing. Right, so I do all of my different annotations depending on what my teacher wants me to do. If I need some of this read to me, I could use text to speech. But when I'm finished, one thing I've already done is I've already connected it to my Google Drive. So Kami will auto save everything in Kami, but if I don't create that Google Drive connection, it's not going to save it directly into my drive. I've already set that up, but you guys can look under your share settings and make sure you authorize that it can save to Google Drive. I could also download it, and it's going to put it back on my hard drive. So it's processing it right now. It needs to save my annotations. And I had already saved it before, so it knew what I wanted saved and it kept those settings. So basically it remembered that I wanted my annotations with it. And then if I want to find it later, I can always upload into Canvas if I need to turn it in and find that file. I also have my launcher down here where I can find my files whenever I need them. Whoops, right here. Right, because I could always decide I want to make sure this is in Google Drive and check Google Drive, but it's going to be in my downloads folder right here. And again, I can see the date. I have a new export right here, and I can pull that into Canvas if I need to. But I could also find it because I synced it to my Google Drive and let Kami and Google Drive connect. If If I come back over here and go to my Kami uploads, then I'll see that I've got a version right here. And if that's an older version, I might need to go back to Kami and sync it again. Save. And then I can say create my own copy in Google. I'm going to authorize that it can save to Google if I haven't done that already. I'm using my school Google. And now it's going to put an update in my Google Drive. So that's just a few ways that you can open a PDF, upload it from your computer if you need to, and then download it again if you need to download it. And you can always reach out for help if you need it, because there's definitely a lot of features in Kami, and some of what you do might depend on how your teacher has posted it or how they want it turned in.